We are so close to the release of Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, where we'll find out who will win. And in the meantime, we're taking you behind the film's music with legendary composers Hans Zimmer and Junkie XL. So tell me about the first conversation that you had with Zach about working on Batman v Superman.
I can't remember the content of the conversation. All I remember was the sheer panic. My reaction was, no, I don't want to do it. I can't do this. And then, of course, the answer was right there, which was do it with a friend, do it with a collaborator. A split millisecond later, I knew it was going to be Junkie because we worked really well together.
Zach is the guy, when he's in the room, the room fills with like really great energy.
One of the most energetic people.
And then when he leaves, you're just like, oh, I want to do something awesome. I want to do something great.
Developing new characters, obviously Zach talked to you that it's going to go in all these crazy new directions. Were there any notes that he gave you for specific characters and creating their sound?
Wonder Woman was really important to all of us. And it was really important for me to figure out how to find like this banshee wail, but it had to be feminine. After, 100,000 experiments that all went wrong, I suddenly remembered this friend of mine, this cellist, Tina Guo, who, when you meet her, is very elegant and quite...
It's regal.
Regal. And then when she grabs her cello, she becomes, it's like a sword. It just becomes, she does become the Banshee. She does become the Wonder Woman. Once I figured that out, all of it is about casting. And these musicians we work with, we cast them as if they were actors. I just had to find the right actress, and suddenly it also started to fall into place.
Can you walk me through the steps from the sound that you created for Man of Steel to what now happens with Superman?
Superman is forever trying to find his humanity. The whole Kansas part of it is incredibly appealing to us foreigners. Mm-hmm. The purity of it. Hearing those sparse little piano notes. For the longest time I was sitting there on the first movie. I actually sort of had it. I had it right away, what I wanted it to be. But it was so simple. But I think it had a lot of heart. That I kept that character pure was important because it meant I could go very much the other way on Bruce Wayne.
Actually, we talked about it maybe for 8 weeks or so before even something got done. Hans also thought about it for 8 weeks. He started playing something on the piano, and that was the perfect start for what then, became the Batman music for the movie.
What is it like creating a sound for the villain of this one, Lex Luthor?
We sort of thought classical. There is the mathematical precision you get in Bach and you get in classical music. But imagine taking that and then having a crazy man have access to all those fabulous toys.
What does it feel like for you when you do really get that perfect theme or the perfect sound for a character?
Oh God, I haven't gotten the perfect theme or the perfect thing for anything yet, thank God. Because the whole point is you want to carry on searching, just like the actors do. Otherwise the story's over.
Well, I'm just going to quote somebody, I forgot who said it, but you never finish a score. At a certain point, you abandon it.
I do this because I love film and I love other people's work. The moment I become a critic as opposed to a participant, it's going to be over.
Well, you might not get to feel that way watching your own films that you scored, but I know we all do, so thank you.
Thank you.